When the head was hands clashing, when that was just love. When the head was hands clashing, when that was just love. When your little contract on no bread or money school.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is on fire this morning, and he is Eilert P. Long. Elvis is here. Elvis lives, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis lives.
Elvis lives in Bolocks.
Yep, the king never checked out. Not with Eilert. Look at that. Thank you very much. You're on fire today. Thank you for coming over from Sweden, especially today, ladies and gentlemen.
Good man.
He is their #1 Elvis impersonator.
Okay, coming up next, this is our final day here at the Big Breakfast. But we have got, after the news, some vital statistics for you.
Yeah. Can you just boo us again? I quite like that.
You like Nick Cotton now, aren't you?
I feel like Nick Cotton. Thank you very much. OK, right now we are going to Jasmine Lowson for the Big Breakfast News and Weather. Can we have 500 people cheering the news, please?
So exciting. Good morning. These are the main stories on Friday, the 12th of January. The War Games resume despite a cloud of confusion. Ally McBeal becomes an instant mum, and Bex goes for the jackpot. There's disbelief at the government's insistence that ammunition testing resumes next month off Scotland involving so-called depleted uranium. The stuff's dominated the headlines this week as the likely cause of cancers which have killed countless British troops who served in the Gulf and the Balkans. It'll be blasted into the Solway Firth off southwest Scotland over the next 9 months. The NHS has apparently imported 5 trainee nurses with HIV. The tabloids are reporting that their condition was confirmed in health checks when they arrived from Africa for their training in Wolverhampton. They've already worked on city hospital wards. Health officials claim they're no risk to patients. Another skeleton has popped out of the Clinton cupboard. It's emerged that the sax-blowing leader was partly bankrolled by an Indonesian billionaire during election campaigning. That's banned under American law. The donor's been hit with a record $9 million fine. Ally McBeal star Calista Flockhart has found a new role, having adopted a baby. She attended the birth of her new son and held him minutes afterwards. Ally says she'll put him in an on-set creche while filming her next Channel 4 series. Here's the sport. 160 grand a week. Lovely jubbly. That's the latest wage demand of England skipper David Beckham. It would be almost double the amount paid to Zinedine Zidane and Luis Figo, who both upstaged him in the World Player of the Year listing. Robbie Fowler's catalogue of mixed fortune continues. Liverpool have rejected a £12 million offer for him from Villa, but manager Gerard Houllier is said to have reminded him that he must continue to fight for his place. That's the Big Breakfast News. Simon's at the house with the weather.
Well, thank you very much, Jasmine Lowson. Well, despite the fact that it's a very cold day today, these people don't seem to have noticed. But it is very cold due to this northeasterly wind permeating the whole country, I'm afraid. Elsewhere, broken cloud, glimpses of sun getting through here and there. Northern Ireland, perhaps Wales, seeing a bit there. Unfortunately, if you're in the southwest, Cornwall, Devon area, you're going to get a little bit damp, I'm afraid. Other than that, nothing much is changing this afternoon. Still rather chilly because of that wind. Temperatures about the seasonal average, but it will feel minus temps because of the cold wind. Otherwise, a bit of sun here and there. That's all from me. Now it's back to Johnny and Denise.
Thank you very much, Simon Fielder. Doing the weather live in front of 500 people in the day.
You had a good suggestion, didn't you?
Yeah, they should do that at like Reading Rock Festival, live on stage.
With Simon
before the acts.
Fielder.
Simon Fielder does the weather with John Ketley. OK, over the years we've brought you a host of extraordinary facts about all kinds of things, from sausages to photocopies. Many of which I've always felt over the years have been slightly made up. Actually, I'll let that still last time.
No, we wouldn't do
a
that.
shrewd suspicion a lot of them are just made up.
We wouldn't do
anyway,
that.
Today we're bringing you some more essential knowledge, but this time not even I know the answers. Because on this, our last ever show, I gather they've got Johnny Vaughn. I'm Johnny Vaughn.
No, I'm Johnny Vaughn. I'm Johnny Vaughn.
I'm Johnny Vaughn. No, I'm Johnny Vaughn.
I'm Johnny
and
Johnny
so's my
Vaughn.
wife. Vital statistics, ladies and
Vital statistics. Our last day.
Stats say. Oh my word. What will the stats say? Yes, indeed, it's time for our very last vital statistics. Hurry while stock's last. OK, this is the total number of hours you could have watched me on The Big Breakfast.
Remember, let's think about this. 3 years.
3 and a bit years. September
3 and
wasn't
a
it?
bit.
3 years, so yes, what's that? 52 times 2, taking off weekends, 104. So let me see, it's about, I love this cacophony of nothing. So let me see, that's 5. It's like being at a convention of car dealers. 5 minus 4 for the whole
let's
unit
see.
with the headlamp.
Let's see. Lionel, what do you think?
Lionel, what do you reckon?
I think we've seen you, let's see, I did
3 years.
3
5 shows,
years,
10 hours a week.
10 hours a week.
10 hours a week.
that must be...
Where's Carol Fordham?
Take away the number you first thought.
Take away the number you first.
3,000.
About 3,000.
3,000.
3,000.
But hang on, does this include things like the commercials that we do for
Could
Big
be,
Breakfast?
could. I don't know. I think it's actual Big Breakfast.
It's just
big,
a show.
Biggins, you bring intelligence to any show.
I think... Thank you, Johnny. I think it's 2,100.
OK. Trevor Bayliss, I know it's strictly not your department, this. You're more clockwork.
1,900.
What do you reckon?
1,900.
Well, let's bring in the stat. I think David's bringing it in. Here's the stat. What's it going to be, David? 1,023.82. It's quite a lot.
Those holidays.
It's quite a lot, yeah. OK, total amount of time in days that I've sat at these French windows.
Total amount of days.
500.
You'd say, what, 500 days? Days? No, I'd say about, what's that divided by, it must be about, what, about a quarter of 100 days, do you think?
No, I'd say I'm going for 124.
24 hours in a day. We can't do the
That's
maths
just
that
a
quick.
guess.
Let's see. Man with the muttons. You beauty! All aboard! 15 days. Is that all? I've hardly started. I feel, what's been the point? 15 whole days.
15 days.
15 days? I spend longer than that on the loo in a year.
Do you?
Reclining. In my reclining lavatory. OK, number of hours I've spent slagging off the French. No. That's got to be quite a bit, actually. I've got to say, actually, that's been very exaggerated. I very rarely do that. It's more the Germans.
Yeah, okay.
They're the real
Yeah, but maybe we're coming to that one. Are we coming to the Germans?
No, I don't think
we're
they're
not.
just giving a French stat. There's no German stat here, but that was
A Frenchy stat?
A Frenchy stat. That's my own request. So Womble, tell us how many that is. This is 2 hours and 24 minutes. The best time I've ever spent doing anything. Do you know what? I think we're going to hear them outside make the cry as well. What is the cry? Have we got the cry out there? Let's hear it. The cry says... How about that? OK, stat 2. Percentage of celebrity interview time taken up by me talking. Oh, that's... Whoa. Let's not take this lightly.
OK, who can we ask? Let's see.
Percentage of celebrity...
70 days.
I think it's going to be a percentage. Is this a percentage, Ed?
Okay.
I think I'm a great one for letting guests speak, and I've made that
I'll
a
tell you
principle.
what. Let's ask Carpet. What do you think,
What
Carpet?
do you think, Carpet?
I think it's quite high because you do like to.
Yeah, all right, Carpet, don't twist the knife.
I think it's 35%.
35%. And if it's not lower, yeah, I'm going to walk.
I think it's
Fix the
more.
stat. OK, let's ask Sonny, formerly a communist, now a working Tory.
Nasty. No, I think it's been too generous. I reckon it's got to be at least 60%.
He's my little pony. I may not have much hair. At least I didn't borrow it from a pony. At least I haven't just added a horse's tail to my hair.
I've done that.
You can make a violin bow out of that lot. Percentage. Thank you. OK, what do you think, Linton? You're always there. You're my right-hand man.
40, 30, 39.
No, Johnny.
Hang on.
Depends. If it's Totty,
Yes.
then they do all the talking,
Yes.
you do all the worshipping,
Yes,
you
yes,
see?
yes,
But
exactly
if it's
right.
blokes, you don't care, you don't listen, so you just chat away, that's all that matters. Totty less!
Oh, sorry, John, you lost me halfway through. I was distracted by the page 3 girls. You're right, ladies. What do you reckon?
What do you reckon?
Oh, cheers. OK, let's have a look what it actually is. I'm sure we're going to be staggered how low it is. OK, $27 Earth thinks. What
Let's
is
bring
it?
in Morris. He's the greatest dancer.
Do you know what?
Sing.
That is made up.
No, it's
How
not.
can you go through every interview? I mean, I've interviewed millions of...
On an average.
You took a mean. No, you
It's
were
an
mean, mate.
average.
You didn't take a mean. What did the crowd shout? Let's hear. Thank you very much. Hey! OK, I think we've got the last stat here, Den.
OK.
This is percentage...
It's the last ever stat.
It's the last ever stat. OK, it concerns obscene fan letters. And I mean, that's actually quite appropriate. Incidentally, thank you for all the messages you've left Vicky over the years. I've always encouraged you to be absolutely filthy when you leave faxes for her. And actually you've responded to that like no other fan
And
at
she
all.
loves it.
Yeah. It's even actually resulted in 2 massive court cases and 1 man being jailed. So thanks. He used it in one of those voice changers. It was quite...
Really?
Very lively imagination.
Sure it wasn't Posh Spice?
Could have been Posh Spice, yeah. Percentage of...
Out of your mind.
Percentage, I think it was Cher, actually. Percentage of fan letters sent to Denise that are obscene.
I
apologise for that,
I never get to see. Oh, yes.
I apologise.
You must stop doing
some of them
that.
from my own pen. Percentage of fan letters sent to Denise that are obscene. I would think... Keep sending the fan letters.
Well, it
What do you reckon?
depends.
Jeremy, one of the producers here, who often dresses like Bodie.
Is he just incredibly tall, or...?
He is very tall, yes.
I reckon 35%.
35%. Quite high. Next door to you is a man who is physically remarkable. It's hard to believe a man of that height could support 2 buttocks of that magnitude. Many believe his body, the rest of his body is a life support system for a pair of butt cheeks.
Can we just see
And that's
those
all it
butt
is.
cheeks?
Please, show us your butt cheeks, Mike. Come on. They both... Well, I hope some of you have got widescreen television tonight. Really enjoy those in 16 to 9.
OK, so what do you think, Mark?
I'm going 42%.
42%. Let's find out the stat, Mayor. Not now, Raj. Go on, show us. 20%. OK, thank you very much. Percentage of fan letters sent to Donna that are obscene.
A lot.
It's got to be higher.
I bet you get a lot. Yes,
Do you
definitely.
think your Donna fan is more twisted than your Denise fan? I'd say so, yeah. I'd say the sort of man that likes Donna Air's got to be pretty sick. I know I do. OK, Donna, what do you think? Percentage of fan letters. I know you insist on getting your obscene ones, and I gather they're the only ones you actually keep.
It's what I do in the evenings. Okay, I think about 28.
28%.
No, higher. I think it's higher. Definitely.
Trevor Bayliss, I know you've written many of them.
I reckon about 34%.
34%. We've got a woman in a tabard. Please, woman in a tabard, Ronnie. Bring it. A woman in a tabard called
Ronnie!
Oh, it's sexually so ambiguous. 50%.
I told you, 50%!
Half of the people who write to Donna write obscenities. I think that's you made me do that. You made me do that.
Pass them on.
Yeah.
That's because, Johnny,
Yeah.
I'm good.
That's because, I'm good. Okay.
Who
I
else
think
have
that's
we
right.
got?
OK, percentage of fan letters sent to Simon.
Where is Simon?
It doesn't matter now.
Simon Fielder.
That's not important now. That are
Simon
obscene.
Fielder.
Simon Fielder, that is, in case you know who we're talking about. OK. Percentage of fan letters sent to Simon that are obscene.
-3.
-3. Thank you very much. He's not actually aware of having a fan letter, I don't think, but go on.
1%.
1%.
No, I'm 11.
Kevin, you're a dancer.
4%.
4%. Nicola, what do you think? I know you're not wearing any underwear today.
Again, as usual, I say about 5%. If they're anything like mine, it's 99.
OK, bring in the lovely Jamela, ladies and gentlemen. Lilani, sorry, I get muddled. It's all a bit... No letters at all. It seems like a lovely, upbeat, feel-good way to end our last ever Vital Statistics. We cry. Ay, caramba! ladies and gentlemen, fortissimo. That was vital statistics, ladies and gentlemen. They're over. Gone. Oh.
Matt nearly fell over there.
Denise, what's happening now on the show?
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have a little break.
We're going to have a little break?
This is Channel 4,
we
and
overrunning
you're
it?
watching
Nice.
our last ever Big Breakfast.
Don't
We'll see you
go
soon.
Don't get the January blues, because all next week Richard Bacon will be joined by a galaxy of great guest presenters. On Monday, Soap Springs Eternal with Hollyoaks heartthrobs Natalie Casey and Terry Dwyer. Tuesday, we tantalise you with Patsy Kensit. Wednesday, That's Magic with Paul Daniels and the lovely Debbie McGee. Thursday, Lisa and Faye step into the presenter's chair. And on Friday, Lita Snowden and Richard Whiteley start the countdown to your new Big Breakfast. All this and more on the Big Breakfast. It's the dawning of a new era.